Well, kissing you, Miss English, could become extremely habitual.
What do you mean, a good habit or a bad habit?
I don't know. Why don't I ask the Surgeon General next time I see him? Brooke, I want to make love to you. What?
Oh, Jack.
Brooke, what is that? You know how I feel about you. This can't come as any surprise to you. There's a surprise.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. I have to make a note to myself to talk to that kid about his timing. What's wrong?
Well, he's hungry.
Again?
Again?
Yeah.
What time you have to eat? You're a growing boy.
Well, he's not a grown boy. He's a bottomless pit, aren't you?
Oh, he's not a bottomless pit. And besides, if he's going to grow up to be big and strong and healthy like his uncle
All right. Flattery will get you everywhere. You want me to fix the bottle? May I fix the bottle?
Would you mind?
I would not mind at all. It'd be my pleasure. You sit down.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm starting to feel like an old hand at this.
Yeah, well, we noticed how good you're getting, really. I mean, you have gotten very relaxed with
Well,
your
that's
back.
easily explained. You see, Jamie and I have struck a bargain. I don't shake when I bathe him, and he lies very still while I pin his diaper on him. Now, if I could just get the little rascal to eat at normal times, we'd be in business.
What will happen?
You don't suppose he does this on purpose, do you?
What?
Well, it just seems like he's maybe trying to keep us apart. No. I mean, is it just coincidence that every time we have a romantic private moment to ourselves, this kid wakes up with something hungry, something? Well, think about it. I mean,
What,
look,
you think he's
come on.
pretending
No,
that he's hungry?
who knows what's going on in his mind? I mean, look at him. He lies there so innocent-like, but who knows what's going on in that head of his? What are you thinking, huh? You sick and tired of your Uncle Jack hanging around here? Is that it?
Nobody is tired of you.
Okay. Well, in that case, Jamie, I suggest you drink up and go back off to dreamland.
So much for your theory.
Yeah, he finished almost every drop, didn't he, the little bugger?
Would you like some coffee?
No, thank you.
Want another sundae? There's a lot of butterscotch left.
No, please.
Can't tempt you with anything else?
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say that. For instance, if you were to say, hey, let's start where we left off, I think I would find that extremely, extremely tempting. It's a plot. I know it is. You have to answer it?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I do. Otherwise, it'll wait for me.
Hello, darling. Sorry to drop in on you like this, but...
Sure.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah, good evening to you, too, Phoebe.
So, Aunt Phoebe, what did you want?
Publicity.
Publicity for what?
Well, for our recycling campaign. I want you to write an article for Tempo and maybe even send a letter to the editor of the Bulletin.
Oh, yes, fine. I'd love to do that as soon as I can.
Oh, thank you, darling, thank you. I know how busy you are, but you are such a wonderful writer. Brooke, you look tired. Are you getting enough sleep?
No, but that's par for the course, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose it is. But I'm sure that Jack understands that the woman, a working mother, needs a certain amount of time to herself. She shouldn't be entertaining at
Oh, yes, Phoebe. Jack understands just exactly what you're saying.
Aunt Phoebe.
Good. Then I'm assumed that you won't be staying any longer.
Good night. I will call you about the publicity. How's that?
Oh, darling, that slug isn't even budging.
He is my guest, and he will stay as long as I want him to. Now, good night.
Good night.
Phoebe, Well, I tell you, you handled that old girl really well.
Years of painful practice.
I'll bet.
Do I look tired?
Well, actually, now that you bring it up, you look absolutely beautiful. I want you to come over and sit down right next to me and give me your undivided attention. Come on. Now, before we were interrupted in a multiple way, what I was saying to you is that you know how I feel about you. I need for you to tell me how you feel. Just exactly what you want.
What I want?
Yeah, what you want.
Well,
Well,
did you hear Jamie?
no.
No, listen.
No, I think you're mashing.
No, I swear.
Brooke,
I swear I heard
Brooke,
it.
Brooke, you didn't hear it.
Well, let me just check.
Hey, wait. Let me check this time.
No, you
okay?
don't have to do that.
I will be happy to do it. You just sit and relax, okay?
Mm. Relax. Okay. Relax. Relax.
Sound asleep.
Oh.
You know what I think, Brooke? I think that you don't want to have this conversation, and I think you're using Jamie as an excuse.
No, I'm not.
Hey, I'm a lawyer. Remember that.
What does that get to do with it?
Well, what it has to do with it is I've seen a great many witnesses on the stand trying to evade a question that they don't want to answer, and this looks a lot like that.
I'm sorry. You're right, Counselor.
Counselor. All right, Miss English, in your own words, you tell me why.
Oh, Jack. Can I be honest with you?
You better be honest with me. I want you to think of yourself as a witness on the stand who is sworn to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I feel so close to you. You've become such an important part of my life.
So far, so good.
I guess what happened, I mean, I didn't even notice that it was happening, but I've come to rely on you for so many things.
I feel the same way about you.
I mean, you've always been a good friend, and it was like I wasn't looking, and what happened is you became a dear friend. I mean, you became the dearest friend that I have.
I see. Well, I guess I also see where this conversation's leading.
Jack.
Now, listen, just please, Brooke, don't tell me that you see me only as a friend, please.
You know that it's more than that.
Then what? What is holding you back?
I'm afraid.
Of me?
I'm afraid of losing a dear friend.
Brooke, that would never happen.
It could, Jack. You know that it could.
So where does that leave us?
I don't know.
Well, so much for my legendary sex appeal, huh?
Listen, you don't have to worry about that at all. I mean, I'm very flattered that you want me. And I'm very attracted to you. But once we take that step, it will change our relationship forever.
But not necessarily for the worse.
If we decide to get more involved, and if things get sour, it could be very awkward, and I would hate that.
That doesn't have to happen.
There's always a possibility, and I just don't want to take that risk. Do you?
Well, quite honestly, it never really crossed my mind that we might lose something. I mean, Brooke, all relationships have an inherent risk to them. I'll grant you that.
I know.
But sometimes that risk is worth it. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you what's going to happen, but I do know that not all lovers become ex-lovers. Believe it or not, some lovers become better friends after they've been lovers.
Like you and Erica, perchance?
Like you and Tom. Look, I'm not trying to talk you into anything that you don't want, believe me. I'm just saying I'm crazy about you. Damn it, I think we could have something really incredible. And I'm scared. I'm scared just like you. I mean, I've had relationships blow up in my face my whole life. I've had it been so bruised and so bloodied that I've walked away from it totally for months at a time, just stayed away from women altogether. But you make me want to jump right back in.
I had to get that.
Yeah, saved by the bell, huh?
Hello?
Brooke, hi, it's Donna.
Oh, Donna, hi.
Is Jack there?
Yes, hold on one second, okay? It's Donna. It sounds like there's something wrong.
Hi, John.
Jack, I'm sorry to bother you, but I really need you.
Well, okay, just calm down. Where are you?
I'm at the hospital. It's about Emmy.
Has it been some kind of an accident?
No, it's legal, and I don't want to go into it over the phone. Just please, can you get over here right away?
Yeah, Jude, you just sit tight right there. I'll be right there,
Thank you.
okay? Honey, don't worry. You're right. She doesn't sound very good at all.
Did she say what it was?
No, something to do with Emily Ann.
Oh. Well, you know if I can help.
I'll let you know. So, is English.
I'll think about what you said.
Okay. Hope you don't mind if I try to tip the scales in my favor before I leave.